In this subject, we have divided our course into 6 modules, and depending on the topic contained, each module again have been divided by few lectures. Finally, I have planned to complete the course of Basic Electrical Engineering by 36 lectures. Hello everyone. In the last lecture, I have discussed the numerical solution on RLC series and parallel circuit. Today I am starting 15th lecture of course on Basic Electrical Engineering. Now in the present lecture, I am going to introduce three-phase balance system and star connection method. The contents are three-phase balance star connection circuit. The course outcome of this topic: analyze and apply concepts of AC fundamentals in solving AC network problems. There are two types of systems available in electrical circuits: single phase and three phase. In single phase circuits, there will be only one phase. That is, the current will flow through the only one wire, and there will be one return path called neutral line to complete the circuit. So in single phase, minimum amount of power can be transported. Here the generating station and load station will also be single phase. This is an old system using from previous time. Three-phase circuit is the polyphase system where the three phases are sent together from generator to the load. Each phase are having a phase difference of 120 degree. That is 120 degree angle electrically. So form the total of 360 degree. Three phases are equally divided into 120 degree each. The power in three-phase system is continuous as all the three phases are involved in generating the total power. The three phase can be used and single phase each. So if the load is single phase, then one phase can be taken from the three-phase circuit and the neutral can be used as ground to complete the circuit. The generator is having three voltage sources which are acting together in 120 degree phase difference. If we can arrange three single phase circuit with 120 degree phase difference, then it will become a three-phase circuit. So 120 degree phase difference is must, otherwise the circuit will not work. The three-phase load will not be able to get active and it may also cause damage to the system. So the advantage of three-phase system: there are various advantages of three-phase system over single-phase circuit. The conductor needed in three-phase circuit is 75% that of conductor needed in single-phase circuit. Next is the instantaneous power in single-phase system falls down to zero. As in single phase, we can see from the sinusoidal curve, but in three-phase system, the net power from all the phases gives a continuous power to the load. Three-phase system will have higher efficiency compared to the single phase. The torque produced in a three-phase motor will be more uniform, whereas in a single-phase motor it is pulsating. Three-phase power generation. A balanced three-phase system is one in which there are three equal voltages of the same frequency displaced equally in time phase, which supply power to loads connected to the lines. In general, in a three-phase balanced system, there are three equal voltages displaced in time phase by 120 degree. Most modern larger generators have a stationary stator coil with three rotating current carrying conductor or rotor or revolving field. In figure 2, NS is the stator coil and A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2 are rotor coils. These three rotor coils are placed 120 degree apart from each other as shown in figure. If we can arrange three single phase circuit with 120 degree phase difference, then it will become a three phase circuit. So 120 degree phase difference is must, otherwise the current will not work. The three phase load will not be able to get active and it may also cause damage to the system. From this phasor diagram wise, if we consider voltage is VAA is a reference, then VAA equal to Vm sin omega t. Then this deduction is anti-clockwise. Then next is VBB voltage equal to Vm sin omega t minus 120 degree angle. Next consider VVCC equal to Vm sin omega t minus angle is 240. Phase sequence. It is the order in which the phase voltage will attain their maximum values. From the figure, it is seen that the voltage in A phase will attain maximum value first and followed by B and C. Hence, the phase sequence is A, B, C. The phase sequence depends on the direction of rotation of the coil in the magnetic field. The sinusoidal waves for three-phase system are shown in figure. The voltage for this sequence can be represented as EA equal to EM sin omega t, and next voltage EB equal to EM sin omega t minus 120 degree. EC is equal to EM sin omega t minus 240 degree. That means this for RMS voltage can be expressed EA equal to E angle is 0 degree and EB equal to E, this angle is minus 20 degree, and EC equal to this angle is minus 240 degree. If you put omega t equal to 0, then EA equal to 0. If omega t is 90, then EA is the maximum value, this one. When omega t is 180, so this value is 0. Then we get EA voltage waveform. Next EB. When omega t is 120, then this value is 0. EB is 0. When omega t is 0, then this magnitude of EB is the negative value. So, this is EB voltage waveform. Then draw EC. When omega t is 0, then what is the value? Sine minus 240. Then this magnitude of EC is the positive. Then draw this point. Then when omega t is 60, then EC is the 0. Then draw this 0. Then this draw this maximum point. So then 240. So this is 0. Then draw EC curve. So first is EA, then EB, then EC. Star and delta connection. Phase system, two types of common interconnections are employed between the terminals. These are star connection and delta connection. The three-phase winding having 6 terminals. For each phase, there are 2 terminals as shown in figure. This A1, A2, this is incoming current and this is outgoing current. Similarly, for B1, B2, this is incoming current and this is outgoing current. C1, C2, this is incoming current and this is outgoing current conductor. So, they reduce this connecting wire to use star connection and delta connection method. Star connection method, here is, this is starting point and this is end point. Similarly, B2 is the end point, C2 is the end point of this conductor. So, these 3 ending points are considered a single node or single point. 3 starting point connected a single point, otherwise 3 ending point connected a single point, then create a star connection circuit. Similarly, for delta connection circuit, this point is starting and this is finishing point. That means here is starting and finishing point connected a single point. This starting and finishing point connected a single node. Then create a delta connection method. So, there are considered only 3 wire. So, 6 wire to reduces 3 wire. Star connection. The finishing end or starting end of the 3-phase winding are connected to a common points shown in figure. Here, this point is neutral point. A1, B1 and C1 are called line terminals and shown RYB, and the common terminal neutral are brought outside. Then it is called a 3-phase 4-wire star connected system. If the neutral point is not available, then it is called 3-phase 3-wire star connection. Relation between line and phase voltage currents in balanced system. Now we will derive the relation between line and phase values of voltage and currents of 3-phase star connected system. The connection diagram and corresponding phasor diagram of voltage is shown in figure 5 and 6. Let us consider terminal of the star connections are A, B, C. The voltage induced in each winding is called the phase voltage and the current in each winding is known as phase current. So, VAN, VBN and VCN represent the phase voltage, and IA, IB, IC represent the phase current. The voltage available between any pair of terminals is called line voltage. VAB, VBC, VCA are the line voltage. Here magnitude of all phase voltage are equal. So we can write VAA equal to VBB equal to VCC or VAN equal to VBN equal to VCN equal to phase voltage V phase. The voltage across line terminals A and B, B and C, C and A are called line voltage. The magnitude and phase angle of current is determined by circuit parameters. IA, IB, IC are the line or phase current. The current in the neutral wire is IN and is by applying Kirchhoff's current law at starting point we get IN equal to minus IA minus IB minus IC. If the current are balanced, then the neutral current is 0. Then this equation is IA plus IB plus IC equal to 0. From the star-connected three-phase system, it is clearly observed that whatever currents flow through the lines A, B and C also flow through the respective phase winding. Hence, in star-connected system, the phase current and line current are identical and phase current equal to line current. So, this is write down I phase equal to I line or I capital L. The voltage VAB between lines A and B is obtained by KVL equation and hence adding VAN and VNB. So VAB equal to VAN plus VNB equal to VAN minus VBN. So draw the phasor diagram. This is VAN, 120 degree phase difference. This is VBN and this is VCN. Then opposite of VBN, this is minus. Then resultant of this, then this is VAB. VAB means VAN minus VBN. So this is the VAB. Similarly, next one, draw this line voltage. The line voltage VAB is obtained by adding VAN with reverse vector of VBN. So this magnitude are same and these are 120 degree phase difference. So this angle between these two vector, this is 60 degree and these two are 30 degree. So from figure 6, using parallelogram, then VAB whole square equal to VAN whole square plus VBN whole square plus 2 VAN into VBN, angle between VAN and VBN is 60 degree. Then write cos 60. Then calculate this value. Then this is 3V square phase. That means A and BN all are same magnitude and this is the phase voltage. So total BN put phase voltage, then these are all our phase voltage, then we get 3V phase square. So VAB equal to root 3 V phase. VAB is the line voltage, then write line voltage equal to root 3 phase voltage. Then calculate power. The total active or true power in the circuit is the sum of the three phases. For the derivative that VL equal to root 3 V phase and IL equal to I phase and power factor angle is phi, then P equal to 3 into V phase into I phase cos phi. So this is 3, V phase equal to write VL by root 3 and I phase equal to IL. Then power equal to root 3 VLIL cos phi. The characteristics of a star connection can be summarized as line voltage are 120 degree apart from each other. Line voltage is 30 degree ahead of their respective phase voltage. The angle between line current and corresponding line voltage is 30 plus phi degree with current lagging. And another point is line current equal to phase current and line voltage equal to root 3 phase voltage. Now let's solve a numerical problem on star connection. A balanced star connected load of 8 plus J16 ohm per phase is connected to a balanced 3-phase 400 volt. Find the line current, power factor, power and total volt ampere. Here Z is given. So this is Z phase. VL equal to root 3 V phase. So find V phase. Line voltage is given, that means supply voltage 400 by root 3, so 231 volt. This is phase voltage. And impedance is given 8 plus J6. Then find the magnitude, that means root over R square plus X square. So this is Z. Then find phase current. Current equal to phase voltage by Z phase. So 231 divided by 10. So 230.1 ampere. Then line current for star connected method, line current equal to phase current. Then find the power factor. So power factor equal to cos phi. Cos phi equal to R by Z. R is the 8 and Z is 10 ohm. So 0.8. Then calculate power. Power equal to root 3 VLIL cos phi. Otherwise write down 3 V phase I phase cos phi. So VL is 400, IL is 23.1 and cos phi equal to 0.8. Then power equal to 12.8 kilowatt. Then find total volt ampere, that means S, equal to 3 V phase I phase. So root 3 VL IL, then write 400 volt and current, then S equal to 16 kVA. The last lecture is coming soon on 3-phase balance system for delta connection method. Please follow the lecture. Thank you.